Essentially, what a machine learning model does is find the pattern that links certain inputs to a desired output through analyzing thousands of past examples. For instance, if we want to understand the relationship between known characteristics of a song, like genre, tempo, and key, and its mood, whether it's happy, sad, energetic, chill, or romantic, we can use a machine learning model. An experienced listener and musical analyst, through their extensive expertise, might determine the mood of a song by analyzing its genre, tempo, and key. They have so many years of experience that just by knowing the genre of the song, the tempo in BPM, and whether the key is major or minor, they can classify its mood as happy, sad, energetic, chill, or romantic. A machine learning model achieves understanding by simulating this expert knowledge about song characteristics and their relation to mood through a repetitive algorithmic process. This algorithmic process is called machine learning. This results in the model learning the pattern linking these variables. Let's see how this algorithmic process works. To learn the patterns that relate the input variables like the song's genre, the tempo in BPM, and the key being major or minor, the machine learning model needs many songs where those characteristics are known. Those are the input variables. Additionally, the model also needs each song to have a mood label assigned by a human analyst. That's the output. These large sets of labeled songs is what we call a training dataset. After processing all the songs in the dataset, including all their associated input variables and the output labeled by a human analyst, the machine learning model, which is essentially a type of machine, will start to learn the pattern that relates the input characteristics with the mood of the song. How does this machine do it? It starts with a very simple formula that relates the input variables to the output. Let's imagine we input a song into the machine with a rockabilly genre, high BPM and major key. We apply this basic formula and see what mood the machine predicts. The machine might say the song is melancholic, but here comes the essential part of this process. In our song dataset, a human analyst has already labeled the song as happy after listening to it. So we can see that the initial formula of the machine doesn't work well, which means the formula needs to be slightly modified. For the next song we input into the machine, it analyzes the input, genre, tempo, and key, but will apply the updated formula to try to determine the mood of this new song. The song is a slow tempo minor blues. The machine predicts that this song is a melancholic song. This outcome is correct, because remember, we already know the mood assigned to this song by a human. So we continue inputting new songs from the dataset to the machine, running the model, and checking its output against the label. We'll see if the machine was wrong and adjust the formula again, or if it was right and leave the formula as is, and so on with all the songs in the dataset. And you know what? After we've run all of the songs from the dataset through the machine many times, we'll keep the last formula. That last formula will be our machine learning model. So, at the end of the day, what the machine learning model does is create the best possible formula that relates the input variables to the output variables by analyzing a vast amount of already labeled songs and progressively determining which is the pattern, the formula that relates the variables.